everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Knee Slappin' K-Pop podcast. I'm Sammy. With me today I have Kayla.
Hello.
And Maria.
Hi, it is fucking cold out right now.
We're in the middle of a polar
really
vortex.
Yeah,
when we
it is like
recording
freezing.
this, so it's freezing.
It's absolutely freezing. It's supposed to be like, as of the time we're recording this, 40s next week, this upcoming week, which is much nicer, but still, it is like freezing. I'm at like, my heat's at 70 something degrees, and it's freezing in here still. It's terrible.
So we're actually here to play a game, another edition of K-Pop, well, literally.
Woo.
Another game show by me. This time by me.
Yay. I'm so excited I get to play it this time.
Yay!
You get the
So essentially, this is essentially a ripoff of the College Humor Show. We give all rights and credits to them. Please go watch that show.
Very fun.
But
Love that
essentially, the rules are, I will read to you a statement about K-pop that will be incorrect. It will be your job to find the inaccurate part of that statement. You must begin your answer with the phrase, well, literally, or else you don't get the point. It's literally the only rule of the game.
Mm-hmm.
All questions, regardless of type, will count toward 1 point. FYI, this game is a copy of the game show I'm actually on Dropout TV. Highly recommend. Please go show them some love and support.
Yes.
This is a bootleg dollar store version.
Yep. The only reason we're doing this is because they would never do a K-pop episode.
No, and they would also just never have a K-pop question.
Yes.
At all.
But we are a K-pop podcast. So
you're a K-pop podcast, and also, we're not nerdy enough to make another version of this, which is, we don't have enough overlapping topics of
Absolutely
nerddom.
not.
No. To make a real, well, literally. I'm lucky if I can get, like, one answer of a not, like, unless it's, like, the specific horror or musical theater episode, I'm lucky if I can get one correct answer on a normal, actually episode.
They're hard.
They're very hard.
There's so many of those questions that are about things I have
never
even heard of, yeah.
Specifically the ones about, like, fantasy novels. I'm like, who?
Yeah, fantasy sci-fi is, like, big blind spot for me, and I'm like, I got nothing for that.
Alright. So the first, to answer the question, just yell out your name.
Yeah.
And whoever I hear first will get to
I have to say my name, Maria. Maria.
Yes, like a Pokemon.
Or me. Just give me
Maria,
a notation.
Maria.
Again, I think it's probably easier for the people.
Yeah, true.
Boy.
Alright, ready? For the first question. First question. IU is one of Korea's most beloved and successful solo artists, songwriters, and actresses. Often called the nation's little sister, she debuted at the age of 15 with her first EP, Love and Found. She sought to national superstardom with the release of Good Day, her biggest hit in 2010.
Well, literally, Good Day was released in 2011.
No.
I have a guess, but I don't know if this is correct. I'm gonna say, well, literally, I thought the nation's little sister was Suzy of Miss A.
No, it's IU. I think Suzy might also have that title, but IU also has that title. The same way that, like, Nation's girl group has had multiple
because I didn't know if that was, like,
a one-person thing.
Or, if that was, like, a multiple people.
At least from the information I saw, she either is still or at one point at the age of 15 was called the nation's little sister.
She probably would have had it. No, it's the same thing. I guess she might have had it first, but I don't know.
I think IU's older than Suzy. Yeah.
I would think so.
Well, literally,
yes.
Love and Found is not her first EP.
It is.
It is? Are you sure? Because I think she released something in 2008. I don't know if it's Love and Found, though.
It might be it might not be her EP.
Well, literally, she didn't debut at the age of 15?
She did.
Oh, no, wait. Well, literally, it's not called Love and Found.
Also, no. Her first EP is Love and Found. I never said what year that came out. Yes. No, I'm right. Never mind.
I think it's Lost and Found.
No, it's Love and Found.
Are you sure? Because, like, I think it's Lost and Found.
Oh, it is Lost and Found. What the fuck is Love and Found? Wait, her Wikipedia changed it
really?
Later on when I go to her discography. Yeah, it was wrong before.
Really?
Weird. Her Wikipedia was wrong.
Ooh. Okay, but that's probably
so
not
I'll
the
give
answer
you a
you're
point,
looking
but it's
for.
not what I'm looking for.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think. She's an actress.
We're going in circles. IU's biggest hit is You and I. It's not Good Day.
Oh, you're talking about biggest hit. Okay, I was focused on the year.
Her biggest hit is
Oh no, her
You and I.
biggest hit
It's
is
not
definitely
Good Day.
You and I. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Good Day was like the one that really kickstarted.
Yeah, that's what I say in the thing. Her breakout hit is Good Day, but her biggest hit is You and I.
Gotcha. Yeah. No, yeah, I think You and I being her biggest hit would make sense.
Next question. Acting in a drama is an extremely common branch career that idols often participate in. Many idol groups have had multiple members play both lead and supporting roles in various dramas. Example, Infinite, SNSD, 101, and SF9. 2PM Astro, EXO, GOT7, and A-Pink have all had every group member act in a drama.
Oh, God.
I feel like you might be better suited for this answer, Kayla, maybe, but based on the style of that, it looks like we don't know.
Oh, man.
Do the actually thing of just guess it now.
Well, literally, I don't think Dongwoo has ever been in a drama. Dongwoo of Infinite.
I said multiple members. Doesn't mean all of them.
But did all those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups have
every member of 2PM, Astro, EXO, GOT7, and A-Pink?
The last ones, okay.
The first 4 are just multiple members. Yeah, not every member of 101's done something.
I was like, that's definitely weird.
Not the case. Again, I don't pay attention to dramas, though, so I feel like this may be Kayla's repertoire better.
I don't think every member of SF9's even been in a drama.
If you count web dramas, then yes, but...
If you want to count a web drama, but I think we're talking about TV, right?
Lead and supporting roles.
Now I just had a list numbers.
Has seriously everyone in GOT7 been in one? I don't know.
Not hearing the trigger word, guys.
Well, literally, not every member of GOT7 has acted in a drama.
They did Dream Night, so no.
Oh, shit, that's right. Their own goddamn show. Who has a show? EXO had their own show.
EXO has a show.
But did all their members act in that show? Probably at some point. Did all of Pink act? Did any of Infinite, SNSD, 101? No, they each had a member, I think, for those 4.
There's at least one person in all of those groups.
Yeah, so I think someone for sure in all those ones.
I like that this has turned into a team sport.
I mean, I feel like Kayla would be better suited to know this answer, but...
It's just guessing at nouns at this point, I think.
Okay. Well, literally, I don't think every member of 2PM has been in a drama.
That is correct.
Yeah. I want to say June K has never done anything.
Yes! Well, literally,
June K doesn't strike me as an actor.
has only ever had a guest role as himself in Boss 2 before anybody looks him up. That's it. Which isn't a supporting role.
I was like, June K does not strike me as an actor.
Is Boss 2 like a scripted show?
What?
Is Boss 2?
No, it's a sequel to Boss 1.
Okay, so
he only had a guest role.
Probably like a cameo or something.
Yeah, it was like a cameo.
Okay.
All of 2PM at least had No, he wasn't even in Dream Night, never mind. But most of them also had like roles in
exactly. I wouldn't have known this. I know Taecyeon acted, but that's about it.
I was like, thinking about 2PM, and I was like, everyone in there feels like an actor, and I was like, but June K doesn't feel like an actor. Like, that doesn't feel like it's a June K thing.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
EXID made their 10th anniversary comeback with the title track Fire. This track is a culmination of a long career of ups and downs, lows of a lackluster debut and Seulgi's extended hiatus, to highs like their breakthrough with Hani's up and down fan cam. The group's full original lineup, Hani, Ellie, Seulgi, Heelin, and Junghwa, came together to celebrate the group's 10th anniversary.
Well, literally, that's not the original lineup.
Kayla was first.
Oh.
There definitely was other people in EXID at the debut lineup.
I'll give you the point unless Maria can tell me who those other people were.
I can tell you who wasn't, probably.
I know there's people in Bestie who are not in there anymore.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you because I don't think either of you can tell me the answer, which is literally it's not EXID's original lineup. Dami, Yuji, and Haeyoung all left EXID and became part of Bestie. Seulgi and Heelin are not original members and were added to the group after the other 3 left.
Yeah, I know Seulgi was at least not an original member.
Yep. I knew that there were 3 people who left for
Ship
Bestie.
of Theseus group. Almost.
Yeah. It's
so many
almost
people.
like Brave Girls in a sense, where it's like...
Brave Girls is full Ship of Theseus, though. There's no original members of Brave Girls left.
It's not a group you ever think about being, like, a Ship of Theseus, because you look at EXID and that almost feels like they've been there forever.
Well, that's because they're the lineup that stayed there since Up and Down.
That's true.
And, like, the lineup happened, like, what, 6 months
I feel like the lineup changes happened, like, immediately, too.
Yeah.
So it's like, we're already used to who was in that group based on, like...
Next question. A shiny question.
Yay!
Shiny.
Yay.
They're like regular questions, but different. They're infinitely more work, but also only count for
only
1 point.
1 point.
To be whole again, searching for my other
Oh,
I am using this one. I will give you a list of 14 idols. You need to combine them to find the correct pair of K-pop leader with the maknae of their group. Point goes to who has the most pairs correct, and a bonus point for whoever matches them to the group that they are from.
This is my own question format coming back to bite me.
We have Yujin, Younghoon, Baekhyun, Liso, Jae, Dohyun, Mark, Sumin, Sia, Nayoung, Sungwoo, Hyunsuk, Somi, and Jungwon.
Oh my god.
You must now match them. I guess you can just put it in, like, whenever you guys are ready, we'll just at the same time put it in the Discord and I can just start counting.
Yeah.
Doing math. I am very excited for my shiny questions. I put a lot of, I think they're very fun.
Uh-huh.
Some of these are easier than others. Some of these I also put in here just to see if you could get them by, like, process of elimination.
I think I have them. I just
Maria,
have
do you want
to...
another minute?
I need to type them because I've been writing them down.
So, Maria, so Kayla, you got...
I feel like Kayla would got more.
All of them with the group name.
You would.
So, the answer is, it is Yujin and Liso from IVE, Sungwoo and Dohyun from X1, Nayeon and Somi from IOI, Younghoon and Sia from ONEWE, Hyunsuk and Jungwon from Treasure, Sumin and Jae from Stacey, and Baekhyun and Mark from Super M.
Shit, I forgot Stacey had a Sumin in that.
Stacey does have a Sumin in it.
Oh my god.
I like the thought of Jae and Sia, though. I think that's
solo
fun.
Artist
Jae and Sia is very fun.
Jae and Sia is a very fun combination of people that I like.
Mm-hmm.
I also like how many male-female pairs ended up in
Yes, many pairs.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
But that is the
I'm glad I got the
leader.
3 that I knew. So.
Yes, the 3 that you knew, which were the 3. Baekhyun and Mark was the fun
Again,
one
I'm like, I know more. I know all
fun.
these groups, but god damn, I don't know the names of like.
So
most
Kayla,
of
you
them
get 2 points for that.
Yeah.
Ooh, when I saw Yujin, I was looking for Kepler Yujin, and instead I was like, "What's wrong? What am I missing here?"
No, it's like no wait. There's a
And then I remembered like Liso's that's a person.
Yeah, ONEWE don't know those names. Treasure don't know them.
Yeah.
Like X1 barely got to know them.
That's the thing with Treasure. Treasure was the one I'm like, this is going to be process of elimination.
So I know
Whoever's
Hyunsuk because he was on Mix 9, and I've known him since Mix 9.
Yeah.
And Jungwon was just the
Younghoon
person.
and Sia, because Sia is that name spelled
Sia.
like that.
I mean, I feel that as much as we've talked about Sia this year, it's appropriate.
Yeah, ONEWE I don't know either.
All right, next question. While it has become more common in recent years, K-pop idols have been collaborating with Western artists for years, and it has led to some interesting combinations, including Wendy and John Legend, G-Dragon and Missy Elliott, ATEEZ and Pentatonics, Super Junior and Leslie Grace, Crayon Pop even opened for Katy Perry on tour, and Wonder Girls did the same thing for the Jonas Brothers.
Well, literally, Crayon Pop opened for Lady Gaga.
Crayon Pop opened for Lady Gaga, not Katy Perry.
Yep.
Wild.
Certain stops, though, not all their stops.
I feel like Crayon
not
Pop
all
makes
the
more
stops,
sense
but
for
also
Lady
any
Gaga
stop.
than Katy Perry.
But like, also
Any
Lady
stop.
Gaga would have them open. Like,
but also,
that feels like
Katy
it's on
Perry
brand for
seems
Lady
like
Gaga.
more. But also, Katy Perry, musical genre-wise, Katy Perry seems more appropriate.
I don't know musical genre-wise if
been,
Crayon Pop
like,
fits with
Bad
either
Romance.
of them.
yeah,
Bad
probably.
Romance era.
But also, Lady Gaga would be fine
It's
enough
wilder.
to be like, yes.
All of it makes sense.
The
I'm
trendy.
talking. All
I
of
really
it makes
like
sense.
Wonder Girls opening for the Jonas Brothers. I
love
That's
that.
really fun.
I adore that so much. It brings me so much joy.
I also really like that Pentatonics AT song. Like
That
unironically.
Pentatonics
Anyone who was a
AT
fan
song
of second
was
gen
like
K-pop and then Jonas Brothers, literally their day was probably made that day.
Yeah.
Like, let me freak out over the Wonder
But
Girls.
also, most Jonas Brothers fans were probably, who are they?
Oh,
Yeah.
no doubt about
What
it.
are we
Absolutely.
doing?
I mean, same thing with the Lady Gaga fans, probably. They were like, who?
Fair. I feel like Lady Gaga fans more would just be like, this is weird,
I feel like
but
they'd be
also we're
open
at a
to
Lady
it. Like,
Gaga
it's
concert.
weird, but it's, like, I'm here for
like,
it to be
we're
weird.
already
yeah.
here.
Yeah,
like,
they'd probably
this is
be
what I
okay for it,
expect.
but they probably wouldn't know who they were.
I feel like the Jonas Brother fans more confused as tweens in the early 2010s. Alright, next question. Dancing is a staple of any K-pop comeback. To keep things fun and fresh, many times choreographers will use props. Chairs and tables are common. 2 p.m. BTS and Weekly have used chairs. Chungha, Sistar19, and Sammi have used tables.
Oh,
Miss
God.
A and Hoshi used bars. NCT Dream used hoverboards. Speed used Heelys. 17 and Pentagon used couches. BAP used spray cans. And Weekly even used a skateboard. All of these except one are correct.
Oh, God.
That's the hint.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
I have one on a technicality, but I don't think that would be it.
You say it, because I'm not seeing it
what's
right
the
now.
technicality?
I think Weekly uses, like, school desks, not chairs.
They use chairs in a different music video than you're thinking. The hoverboards,
my
cross
favorite
that out,
one.
obviously.
Speed definitely
What
used
you
Heelys.
have
I
to
remember
mention.
that for some
Speed
stupid
That is
reason.
also obviously I had to put that in there to mention that.
2 p.m. definitely used chairs, I will tell you that right now.
Oh, hell yeah.
ADTOY.
BTS definitely uses chairs.
Sammi, I think, yes, for, I think it's
Sammi has a
27
table.
hours, 24 hours she has.
Also for Gashina.
I was gonna say
Yes,
that's the
Gashina's
one
for
I'm
on the
thinking
table.
Gashina
of,
too,
yeah.
actually. BAP definitely used, they use Spray
Okay,
Kids in a music
well,
video,
literally.
but I don't know. Well, literally, BAP
I
used Spray
counted
Kids
it.
in a...
I counted
Okay,
it.
you do
I
count.
counted
You
it.
I'm
count
gonna
it if
go
it's in a
well,
music
in the
video, if they're
dance.
acting?
Because it's in the dance. Because it's also in one of some of their performances, because
Okay.
it's just being used.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm down to 2. I've got 2 and I don't know which one to pick.
50-50, and Kayla, go ahead.
Go, Kayla.
Well, literally, I don't think Chungha ever uses a table.
Chungha has never used a table.
Yeah, I was about
Chungha
to
has
say.
never used a table.
I
I
was
know what
like
you're
one
thinking
of
of.
Chungha-
Weekly used
Like, she has had a table in her music videos, but
she's
like...
never used it in the
been on
choreo.
the
Yeah,
table,
she has been
yeah.
It's
on
never
the
been
table.
on its. She's never really used it in her choreos.
Yeah.
Weekly did use the desks in like tag.
And tag
They
meet or
also
whatever.
used chairs and a skateboard in after school.
Oh, okay, that also
They
has
used both.
chairs.
Yeah, that's where the chairs I'm thinking of are coming from. Next question. While not as common in 4th-gen, K-pop subunits are smaller groups, usually duos, example Suju D&E, or trio, example EXO-CBX, of members from an existing K-pop group. This smaller portion of the group will then make music that does not fit the concept of the main group.
Well, literally, subunits are not always a duo or a trio.
It says usually.
I said
so it
usually.
doesn't have to
Oh.
be.
This one's pedantic.
That's where I'm at right now.
Pedantic.
Is with that.
What does that mean again?
I'm being very nitpicky in my wording.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, so I'm well literally now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can't. I think if this is true, you can have a subunit before a K-pop group technically debuts. Like Luna, the Luna thing.
True,
like,
good
they're all
point.
subunits.
True, but they are
didn't,
technically...
like, debut
That's
yet.
not necessarily what I'm looking for, but if no one gets it, I'm tempted to give you the point.
I mean, that's true. They did
Because
essentially have
there's something
pre-debut
more
subunits.
pedantic of what... But they are all still part of an existing case. Luna will eventually happen.
Because my other thing
Uh-huh.
was that you can have a subunit of people who are not from the same group.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just like Troublemaker exists.
That's true.
However, you didn't say well literally on that last one. Maria, would you like to steal?
Well, literally, not every a subunit K-pop group has to have members from the same group in it.
Yep.
Of course.
Literally, subunits do not have to be made of members of the same K-pop group. Tasty has members of Shiny and Infinite, and Troublemaker has members of
That's true.
4 Minute and Beast. That's the
It's definitely a
pedanticness.
rarity, though, still.
It is
Those
rare,
are
but
like
it
the
does
only
happen.
2 that exist.
That I can think of.
Yes, but it is a thing.
And if any, even the only they
two's
had
a
co-ed
pattern.
groups, but like those were even split into their own groups eventually, oftentimes.
Yeah, but that's not a subunit.
Yeah.
That's just like a group that splits.
You could argue that those groups
Shiny
were
question.
subunits, in a way.
Shiny question.
But yeah,
Shiny.
question.
I call
love
this
the
one the
pictures of
newbie
Shiny.
showdown.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
On the next slide are 8 groups. 7 of them won Best New Artist at the Mamas.
Oh,
Name the
God.
group that did not win Best New Artist at their respective Mamas.
Oh god, okay.
At the
This
Mamas
is
only, you're saying? Okay.
yeah.
At the Mamas.
This is just the Mamas who did not win. Also, I tried to get debut era photos of everybody.
Oh my
God.
So here you go.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh boy.
We're gonna keep going until one of you gets it, so you can just all...
Oh god.
Is the duo on the left, is that, Davichi?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Okay.
I tried to find the oldest photo of these groups imaginable.
Oh man,
they look like babies.
They are babies.
So for the people at home, so the groups are FT Island, Big Bang, TVXQ, Ailey, Crayon Pop, Davichi, Icon, and Priston. Anyone want to take a stab in the dark?
We're gonna keep
Big
going
Bang
until
you get it right.
has.
Correct.
Yeah.
Big Bang didn't win.
Which is wild to think.
The same year that they were nominated, Super Junior was also eligible. So Super Junior won.
That makes sense.
So it was big.
Which is weird to think, too.
I was staring at this photo. I was like, what is going on in this photo?
That's very early Big Bang. It's something, alright.
There's Taeyang in the braids. There's whatever G-Dragon is doing with
braids
his face.
And an eyebrow ring.
And an eyebrow ring. There is just whatever electricity they threw through Daesung's hair. There's Top looking like that. There's the one we don't talk about. There's so much happening.
There's so much going on. It's not a great photo.
It's a wonderful photo.
Not a great photo.
It's very debut.
But also it's a wonderful photo.
I mean, it's giving definitely the design of, like, hip-hop, early 2000s crunk people, so...
It's giving 2006
is
what it's giving.
Yeah, like, that's definitely the style a lot of them wore, though, so they definitely clearly took influence from that. I don't think it's aged as well.
One of HYBE's many side projects has been to set up webtoons for their groups.
Oh god.
Each of these webtoons is set in their own world, has different supernatural elements, and fictional representations of each group members. BTS has Seven Fates Chaco in urban fantasy, and Hypen's The Blood Altar has vampires, TXT's The Star Seekers has a magic boy band, and Team's The Grey City has werewolves, and Lee Seraphim's Crimson Heart has a group of girls unlocking magic. To put it out there, I've read none of these. Actually, I've read the first chapter of, like, 4 of these,
I have
but
also
nothing
read the first
that.
chapter of, like, some of them.
Yeah, they're big into the supernatural fantasy kind of stuff.
I mean, if you're gonna make a webtoon...
Guess so.
Why not?
Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Well, literally, they're not set in their own worlds? Is it the same world?
Not all of them.
Okay.
Well, literally, and Hypen and Team's webtoon seem to take place in the same universe.
Sense.
Dark Moon being the universe in which both of these stories take place.
That's interesting.
There might be a
Team and
crossover.
are the same universe.
I mean, they are. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, 2 of their members are in the music video. EJ and K are in the Blessed Curse.
They've been setting up the vampire werewolf Twilight lore since, like,
I know.
So are they gonna create a crossover at some point where they just fight each other?
Yes, they are. They're both in the same universe.
Absolutely.
I'm excited. Also, it makes sense that it's those 2, considering both of them have, like, island contestants.
I mean, they all, like, know each other mostly.
They're all friends.
They're all
the
friends.
island crossover. Any team that has, like, island, they're just gonna cross over into this one universe. An island connection.
Who knows? Maybe they'll... I mean, werewolves and vampires, it's the most, like, tropey combination of supernatural creatures imaginable.
Very tropey.
I love it. I think it's great. We love the vampires and the werewolf.
The twilight of it all.
Twilight of it all. Next question.
Twilight.
In 2017, JYP made a show, Stray Kids, in which a group of pre-selected trainees who wanted to debut together would perform for JYP. They were judged both individually and as a group, with the goal being to win the Trainee versus JYP survival show and be able to debut together. During the show, both Felix and Sungmin were eliminated, only to be brought back during the 9th episode, and all 9 members debuted together as Stray Kids.
Well, literally.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Lino who was eliminated, and not Sangmin.
It was Lino who was eliminated.
Yeah. I was like, okay, Felix Def was, but, like, I don't know if the other one was.
I had to think for a second, because I think at the time he was going as Minho, and I was like, who is that in Stray Kids now?
Yeah, I don't know why they gave him a stage name. Also, I thought they came back, like, right at the end of the finale.
That's
they
what
didn't.
I thought.
They come back,
Did
like,
they
an
not?
episode before. No, they come back an episode before.
Well, I guess
They
they
come
have
back
to
in episode
prepare
9.
for the finale.
I guess, but I thought
Sure.
that was just, like, a surprise.
A
at
surprise,
the finale.
here they are.
Here you go.
We never eliminated them to begin with.
Because this show was entirely a farce.
It was
Although maybe not to them. They probably felt like they were kicked out at the
I don't think
time.
Stray Kids are good enough actors for that to be a farce, but it was a farce on JYP's part.
Oh yeah, JYP's part. Yeah, they probably the members
no
actually
point
believe
to
they
the
probably were
elimination.
not going to
Absolutely
debut
not.
at this
Absolutely
point.
fucking not.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. K-pop songs are often banned from public broadcast for some interesting reasons. Oftentimes, it's for use of brand names, like in Card's Oh Nana and Jessica's Fly, explicit dance moves like Stellar's Marionette and Gain's Paradise Lost, but the reasons can be even wilder. Monsta X's All In was banned for homosexual imagery, Psy's Gentleman for showing destruction of public property, MOA? I don't know this group. I'll Call You for poor video quality. Both Lee Hyori's Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and Blackpink's Kill This Love were banned for violation of traffic laws since they did not wear a seatbelt while driving.
That's very funny. The poor video quality.
That is a reason. That was banned for poor video quality. That is true.
So fucking hilarious. It's like your visual is shit, so we're gonna ban it.
It's so bad. We will not air it on television.
God. Literally, I don't think they were banned for violation of traffic laws, because you see every other music video, they're not
banned for violation of traffic laws.
But literally, there was like other music videos where they don't have them wearing seatbelts.
These were the ones specifically cited in the Wikipedia article.
That's so weird that they singled out those two, because there's like so many other ones I can think of.
I think it's also because it was very popular.
Maybe.
Probably.
They're like, we gotta make an example out of this one. Yeah, Paradise Lost, I know, had I think, banned explicit dance moves, because it's gotten. Did Marionette have it? I want to say they did. I think the side gentleman thing is true, though. That I think is true. I feel like maybe it's, literally, Jessica's Fly didn't have a band name?
It did have a brand name.
Yeah. It did?
I don't remember what it is off the top of my head, but it does have a brand name in it.
I know both of those have brand names in them.
Card has Instagram in it. I know that.
I'm gonna go with, literally. Was Blackpink's Kill This Love not banned for violation of traffic laws, but a different Blackpink?
It was banned for violation of traffic laws. At least that is one of the reasons. I'm gonna call it, because we're going around in circles. The answer is, literally, Monsta X's All In was not banned for homosexual imagery. That was actually Winter's Island.
That's super weird.
Really?
What the? Why? I don't know.
Why Island?
I don't know.
If they deem Winter's Island to have more homosexual imagery, what
about,
like, fucking ONF?
I think every other song you guys mentioned by name, but just accepted that All In.
That feels correct.
That feels right for this song. Yeah, no, it was Winter's Island.
Huh.
Wild, right?
Why?
I don't know. I don't know why specifically homosexual imagery.
I'm like trying to think in that music video too.
What is about Island that is inherently
homosexual imagery?
Is it the short shorts?
The shorts?
I'm like trying to think what homosexual imagery.
I don't know. I couldn't tell
you. I have to watch that music video again because I don't remember there being any.
Shiny question time.
Shiny question.
I like the amount of pictures of Shiny we have.
I know, they're very fun every time.
Big
they're
ass
so
hats.
Fun. Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh.
Cute.
On the next slide, you will see a list of K-pop greetings.
Oh, jeez.
Identify what group uses each greeting. So it is the part of their greeting that they say before they say, Annyeong, we are blank. If I also use a blank in this, it is because the group is saying their own name.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We have Come and Get It, One Dream, One in a Million, Showtime, Blank Time, Hello, Urban Electro Band, Wanna Be Your Star, Found You, Blank, Say the Name, Get Ready, Showtime, and We're Fully Charged.
Man, some of these sound so bad.
I know, right?
Do we write them down?
Send the same way we did before. Just send them in the chat whenever you're done.
Okay. Shit.
This one's a little more. You don't gotta put as much stuff together. Just 9. Hey, just be thankful. One of my ideas was to do what's it called? Fandom colors.
Oh, that would be even worse.
Yeah. Be thankful.
Well, we're gonna go with some, I guess.
Maria, you ready?
It's like 2. I'm not sure about.
Just throw groups' names at them.
That's what I'm doing right now. Just throwing group names at it.
Maria, you got all of them except one right. And then Kayla, you got all of them except 4 right. Come and Get It, Got 7, One Dream, TXT, 1 in a Million, Twice, Showtime, Newest Time, Hello, Urban Electro
That was
Band.
this acronym is so goddamn stupid.
Yep. Wanna Be Your Star is Astro, Found You, Oh My Girl, Say the Name 17, Get Ready, Showtime is Icon, and We're Fully Charged is 100%.
That makes a lot of sense, yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. It's a battery. So, Marie, you got a point for that. And you're tied.
Mm-hmm.
Say the Name will just forever be in my mind. It's just, that's what 17 does.
I almost switched Got 7 with Monsta X, because it feels like very same energy, but Monsta X is just like a noise, and then it's a thing. Yeah.
It's just like it's like they woof.
Right.
It's like woof. Woof woof. 1 in a Million does also, that could also be, One Dream being SNSD is also a very fun guess.
1 in a Million I remember because I feel like it's all because of their survival show stuff, and it was like that one is ingrained in my mind. And then
the amount of time
so goddamn
Newest
stupid.
Takes to do.
Oh my god, it's so stupid.
The amount of how long it takes for Newest to do Showtime, Newest Time, Hello, Urban Electro Band, Hello, We Are Newest. Jesus fucking Christ. Why is it so long?
Why did they come up with that? Who told them to do that?
I don't know.
Who told them to do that?
Pledis was having a time. Found You, Oh My Girl is weird.
It's like, doesn't make any sense really, but you know.
I mean, how could I forget about Say the Name? And the Showtime thing makes me think of the show that they did.
Yes. That is probably what I contemplated before. That being Block B also very funny.
I was like, for some reason, that just like, I said that in my head and I was like, that sounds like a thing Block B would say.
It does also, again, Block B, Icon have similar energies, so it works. Alright, next question. We Got Married.
Oh god.
Is a Korean variety show that aired from 2008 to 2017 in which 2 celebrities were paired together, pretended to be married, and competed various challenges. This show was so popular that it got an international spin-off.
Oh god.
Many K-pop idol couples were paired together. Idols that participated include Nickhoon, Joy, Eric Nam, Taeyeon Onu, Kangin Solar, Lee Hong-gi, Heechul, Jo-kwon, and Kwang Hee.
Well, literally, I don't think Taeyeon was ever on that show.
Taeyeon was on the show.
I don't remember. Who was she married to?
I think she was on the international version.
Oh, okay.
Though, I guess was the international version in Japan?
It was all over.
It was like, because there were definitely some people from China on it.
There was a bunch of people from China also on it, so like it was like fully international.
Was Onu on that show? I know Taemin was.
All these people feel like they could have been on the show is the problem. These are all the types of people who would do this show.
Yep. And this show was bad.
It was not a good show.
None of us have seen it.
Yeah. Well, literally,
Onu
wasn't on the show?
Onu was not on the show.
Ooh. Because, like, Taemin was for sure.
Taemin was on the Korean version, and Key was on the global
version. Yeah, because I'm like, Taemin for sure was on the show. I knew about that one, because it was him and some chick from A-Pink. I remember that.
Yes. Yeah.
Hongyi was on the international version of the show.
I remember that one.
Key, I don't remember who he was married to on that show, but it was somebody. There are many former competitive athletes that go on to become K-pop idols from a variety of different sports. Leo from VIX played for South Korea's junior soccer team. GOT7 Jackson was almost an Olympic fencer. And Hypen Sunghoon got a silver medal at the South Korean Figure Skating Championships. Zia's Sung-yoon was a professional-level billiards player. WeI/X1's Kim Yo-han went to university on a Taekwondo scholarship, and A-Pink's Bomi is a third-degree black belt in Taekwondo. Athletics. Sports!
Well, literally, Sung-hoon became a professional-level billiards player after being an idol?
No.
Really? As
that's
a kid?
That's a wild thing to do.
As a kid? Is that possible? Because I thought gambling was like...
Again, it is not that they play professionally. It is that they
almost became a professional.
Billiards is that they are like professional level in terms of their skill.
Okay.
How good they are at the sport, they are professional level. They are described as professional level. Because I don't think there's like a belt system for how good you are as a billiards player. It's like, are you good enough?
Well, literally, Did Kim Yo-han did he not go to university on a Taekwondo scholarship, but he was just like a national Taekwondo athlete?
From all the information I've read, it said he went to university on a Taekwondo scholarship.
I'm surprised he went to university, I think is the big thing with that.
I was too, but from like the articles I found, it claimed that. I don't know if I don't know. The articles I found claimed this.
Well, literally, Leo did not play junior soccer.
He did play junior soccer. Okay.
I know Jackson was almost a fencer.
He was almost a fencer.
Or was he a fencer?
I would have loved to see Jackson Jackson did not ever go to the Olympics. No.
Okay. Not even Junior Olympics?
I don't believe so. Okay. Nothing in my thing claimed he was an actual Olympic fencer. Everything says almost an Olympic fencer. Was Sang-hyun?
No, wait, yes.
That's the figure skater.
There was a member from my yeah.
Yes.
So A-Pink does it, but, well, literally, Bolmi doesn't have a 3rd degree black belt in Taekwondo?
Bolmi has a 3rd degree black belt in Taekwondo.
Okay, well then what's wrong then?
Want me to call it?
Yeah.
Sungyun's a member of Winner, not Zia.
Oh, okay. That's it.
Yeah. I just,
I could not.
He is a professional level billiards player.
I could not. I wasn't even thinking of that. I was like, I don't know the members of Zia. And I was like, so that's just a person I don't know in Zia. Cool.
There's a lot of people in Zia. I think it's because of our running joke of Zia is the most successful K-pop group that just doesn't have anybody in it.
Mm-hmm. I'm just like, I know like 4 members of Zia, and those are the only ones
honestly,
that are,
the only thing I know about Zia is that Ghost of the Wind seems like a very appropriate song that was popular from this group.
Fair enough.
Because I'm like, honestly, they feel like a Ghost of the Wind, because I can't remember who the fuck was in this group.
No one does.
Like a ghost, you know?
Next question. Twice is a 9-member girl group from JYP Entertainment. The group was a massive success all throughout their career in various countries, from their Korean debut with Like Uwa, their Japanese debut with Kpop, to their English debut with The Feels. However, their 2016 track, Cheer Up, is still considered to be the group's biggest hit.
Well, literally. Is Kpop not their Japanese debut?
It is not.
Yeah,
I will give you the point unless someone can tell me what their Japanese debut is.
Oh, is their literally their Japanese debut was Bulldozer?
No.
That's definitely way later.
What am I thinking?
Bulldozer was even later than Kpop.
Yeah, I was like, Kpop feels like not.
Was their Japanese debut like Uwa?
Their Japanese debut is One More Time.
Don't have any recollection of that song.
Yeah,
I just knew Kpop sounded wrong.
Yeah, Kpop was just not correct. Shiny question.
Shiny.
Who are you? Where are we?
Good question.
Who are you?
That's a fantastic question.
On the next slides, you will see a screenshot from a K-pop music video. Whoever can guess the most music
here we go.
Gets the point. So I'm going to show it to you one at a time, okay?
Okay.
Ready?
G. Girls' Generation.
Yeah.
Yep, so Maria gets... Let me just make small columns.
Let me just set up the columns now. Oh God,
War of... No, it's not.
Boy in Love, yeah, that's Jungkook. That's Boy in Love.
Yeah.
Boy in Love.
Oh, this is Besties, Excuse Me.
It is Besties, Excuse Me, the gayest K-pop video.
It's giving that vibe. That looks like Kevin.
Also,
in the background.
I just realized it says "excuse me."
It says right on that poster. In the corner.
It says
Give it
on
away.
the poster.
Giving it away.
Oh my God, what is this?
Oh shit. Oh, who are they?
Who are you? Where are we?
Who are you?
Literally.
Oh my God.
Is this M Black? No.
No.
History?
No. History didn't have this budget.
Yeah, actually, good point.
When did History get money?
2 p.m.
No.
I can't recognize their faces.
Whomst is this?
I'm gonna call it. This is BAP.
Oh
this
God,
is
it's fucking BIP.
This is the beginning of One Shot. They're just on a boat.
On a boat?
Who dis?
Oh, well, that's EXO.
Which
History?
video?
No.
Which
No.
music video
Mama?
look like this?
No.
I'm gonna go with nope, not love. Nope, this is too early for
It's
that.
like very early EXO.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. Fuck. Oh no! Wait a minute. Is it an EXO song?
I apologize for the quality of these. I have to take these screenshots myself.
Tite So. Twinkle.
It is Twinkle.
There we go. I'm like, it's not necessarily an EXO song.
They're just here.
I remembered. I'm like, they cameoed. Very young. Wow.
That's K-Will's, please don't.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maserati too. Look at that Maserati.
I'm getting only the gay music video.
Of course.
Kayla's got the gay.
Kayla got the gay. I was like, oh, that's so. Oh shit.
What the fuck is this? Holy crap.
I apologize. Sorry.
Never mind. There. Okay. Well, we can't do that one.
Honestly, the quality on that was too high for me to think it was It's You to begin with.
Really?
Or too low.
Oh, well. So Maria,
because I think it's the potato quality. It's You.
It is potato quality. DPRE and real name Christian Yu, an American singer rapper, member of the Yaedong Entertainment boy group C-Clown from 2012 to 2015. After the group's disbandment, he helped establish the label Dream Perfect Regime. He made a solo debut with the digital single So Beautiful in 2020 and released his debut EP, Mood Swing in This Order, in 2021.
Well, literally.
Uh-huh.
He did release music before So Beautiful, technically.
They consider his solo debut to be So Beautiful.
Yeah. But technically he released music under the DPR archives, a couple songs, but I guess it wasn't a debut.
They don't. I think they consider the debut single to be Kayla, and I guess.
Yeah, Mood Swings in This Order was 2021. I'm trying to think.
My guess was gonna be Mood Swings in This Order is not in the year 2021.
No, because Mood Swings into Order is 2022. Mood Swings in This Order is 2021. Yeah, you want to know how many times
I had to look at that to make sure I didn't put the wrong
I know,
one
the
on
titles
there?
Are like too similar. It's kind of ridiculous.
I'm like, excuse me?
I will literally C-Clown is not from Yaedong Entertainment?
It is from Yaedong Entertainment.
Okay.
That's like the one thing.
No, well, literally, Christian is not from America. I think he's Australian.
Yep.
Christian it's in Australia.
I just thought about it. He's fucking Australia. He has an accent.
Yeah. I'm like, y'all are getting real into the specifics. I just changed his nationality. Next question.
I don't know if I've ever heard him speak before.
No, he's very Australian.
I literally looked it up because of this question. Because I thought he was American.
No, he is not American.
TO1 has gone through quite a few changes in their short life as a group. Having changed their name from 2 to TO1 in 2021, in 2022, they went through a series of lineup changes, starting with Chihoon, Minsu, Jerome, and Woongi all leaving the group. Then new members, Kangho, Yojung, and Daigo, all were added to the group.
Well, literally, Kyungho was already in that group since debut.
Well, literally, Kangho's an original member. To TO1, Renta was added.
Kyungho, one of the few members of that group I can recognize by face.
Nice.
Yes. Really, so many of the people I recognize
used to have an expert
face
too.
Most of the ones I can recognize are no longer in the group.
Been
unfortunately.
kicked out. Yeah, it's very unfortunate for us.
Yeah, we used to have an expert too.
Next question. K-pop groups often have some very different and interesting pre-debut group names. G-Friend was almost Hug Hug. Beast could have been 300. B2B had Sonic. Stacy had Asian Girls.
Oh, that's
TVXQ
really bad.
had the five Visceras. Lovelyz had Radiance. BTS was almost Young Nation or Big Kids. And the worst one may be that Sistar could have been Daddy Daddy Dada Dada Dodo Dodo Bop.
That's a lot. That's a mouthful.
That's a very long.
What would compel you to name a group that?
You know, some people are very drunk sometimes at business meetings. That's the only way I could imagine is a business meeting. Someone was drunk and someone was just like, yes, write that down. I don't know. You know, a business meeting at a restaurant, you know? Mm-hmm. That's the only logical explanation I could think, because otherwise, no. I think it's a matter of, like...
Which one of these is not
Which one of them is not the correct pre-debut name?
So many of them.
I only know one of these is correct because of the, Only Connect.
I used the same one.
Because Only Connect, yeah.
I forgot I used the same one.
Yeah, I feel like Lovelyz is the one that's correct.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I know.
We know that one's right.
Yeah.
All of them are really shitty, aren't they?
Not good. These names are not good.
I want to believe the Sistar one is correct, because that's just a lot.
I do want to believe that's correct, because
that's a lot. Watch it
you
not
don't want to believe I just came up with that?
I don't want to believe that that's just
or that it might not even be attributed to Sistar. That's the only thing I could think of.
Oh, that could be a different group.
Start guessing at nouns.
Well, literally, Stacy's pre-debut name was not Asian Girls.
Stacy's pre-debut was not Asian Girls. Kayla, and I'll give Maria the point unless you can tell me what their pre-debut name was.
Oh, shit!
No idea.
Okay.
Their pre-debut name was almost Oriental Girls.
Oh, that's even worse! That's even worse!
Worse.
God!
I made it less bad by calling them
double. No! Black Eyed Pilsa, no! You would have fucked yourself over.
That's why I was like, that seems
so
badly.
badly.
Because it's so bad, but Black Eyed Pilsa, that feels like that was a thing that company would have done.
Yep. Absolutely.
Then again, they did take their producer name literally very similarly from the Black Eyed Peas, so there's that. They
were almost Oriental Girls. Thank God we got Stacy in there.
Thank God someone clearly told them maybe not this because the white people are gonna make fun of us.
Asian Girls is somehow
Asian Girls is still not good, but it's better than
but is it better?
Girls.
Yeah.
It's like,
last
oh
shiny
god.
Question.
Last shiny question.
Baby shiny.
Flop 2? Couldn't be
me.
Do we have to write them down?
Put these 2022
K-pop
albums in order of sales from highest sales to lowest
sales. Oh god.
Okay.
We
Alright.
got Ives Afterlife.
Oh god.
NCT Dream's Glitch Mode. G-Idol's I Never Die. 17's Face the Sun. Blackpink's Born Pink. Kepler's First Impact. And Hypen's Manifesto Day 1, and TXT's Minisode 2 Thursday Child. Awful?
Would you say highest to lowest or lowest to highest?
Highest to lowest in sales.
I don't believe I have... The whole list could be wrong for mine. I'm like, the whole thing could be wrong, but that's all I really can do about it.
This is a surprising list to me. Because I decided to keep off some people.
Uh-huh.
Like, Twice isn't here.
Right.
BTS obviously not here. I'm gonna give it to Maria. 17, Face the Sun, 2.8 million. Blackpink, Born Pink, 2.5. NCT Dream, Glitch Mode, 2 mil. TXT Minisode 2 Thursday Child, 1.8. Ive Afterlife, 1.6. And Hypen Manifesto Day 1, 1.3.
Wow.
Kepler's First Impact, 396,102. And G-Idol's I Never Die, 274,950.
Okay, that's the one that surprises me, that Kepler sold more than
The other one
G-Idol.
sold better. The one that has...
honestly, because I didn't think...
Yeah, I knew the other one sold better, but I thought I Never Die still did pretty good.
I didn't think either of them sold that well, but I just didn't know where exactly.
I think I give it to Maria.
No, yeah, I knew I Never Die didn't sell as well as, what was it, I forget the other one that came out, the last one that came out.
I forget what the other one's called.
Yeah. I knew that one sold better, but I still didn't think Kepler was better than G-Idol.
Well, that's Kepler's first album.
I mean, that's
Kepler's
why.
second one also sold around here, but the one after with G-Idol sold in
also in comparison to what other produced groups have sold, it's very
bad. Oh, absolutely.
It's
Kepler
very
shocked
bad.
me of that.
Yeah.
We haven't seen numbers like this since IOI.
Yeah. They have really bad sales.
These are
and I'm thinking just based on the fact that Blackpink
group.
is gonna sell well. NCT I knew was popular. I knew TXT wasn't as popular as NCT. Ive I figured was
I know Hypen has
Hypen
had huge numbers for how young of a group Hypen is.
Yeah,
so.
no, they have very good numbers for what they are.
Yeah, and Hypen has really good numbers, but still I knew that TXT had a little bit more for sure. So I'm like, okay, this is process of elimination, really.
Last question.
Yeah.
This is the
this is the bonus question.
Not K-pop related.
Oh boy.
And also not actual thing, which is real life skills.
Oh,
it's
God.
about heart.
Hey, perfect.
Ooh.
Hey.
I love the description. Look at the fake blood.
I love it in the corner. That's very fun.
Hello.
And Ghost face.
Hello.
Hey.
I had a lot of fun finding
the
transparent
blood splatter.
I had a lot of fun. Horror movies often get a lot of sequels. Sure, you have your one-offs like The Exorcist, Jaws, and Psycho, but often if a movie's successful, they'll keep making more. Halloween has 13 movies, Saw has 9, Paranormal Activity is 6, Even some surprises, Ju-on/The Grudge has 9 movies, while the Ring series has 11. There's even a crossover between the two. However, the highest grossing horror movie franchise is the Conjuring universe, with its 8 movies.
Jesus.
Well, literally, Jaws is not a one-off. It got multiple sequels.
There is a more correct answer. If someone can't give it to me, I'll give it to you.
Do all 3 of those have, well, literally,
all
three of them have multiple movies?
All 3 of them have multiple.
I forget, Psycho
because
does
I was
have
like,
the
The
Bates
Exorcist
Motel.
definitely has
That's
more
right.
movies.
All of the one-offs have sequels. The Exorcist has 5 movies, a TV show, and a planned remake coming out this year. Jaws has 4 movies. Psycho has 5 movies,
I was like,
a 1999
remake.
remake, and a TV show.
Yeah, that's literally the Bates Motel. I just thought of that last minute. I'm just like,
the Bates
shit.
Motel, yeah. It's weird. Those Psycho movies, off the rails. Those Exorcist movies, off the rails.
I was
Those
gonna say,
Jaws
Psycho
movies
had
have a
5
psychic
movies,
shark.
Though.
I was gonna say the Jaws movies definitely feel like significantly worse than
The
the
Jaws
original.
movies have a psychic shark.
I mean, talk about jumping the shark. Literally.
The shark has a psychic connection to the guy's wife.
What?
Okay, no.
It's a
We
you
don't
don't
need
want to
that.
know.
How much
don't
drugs
wanna
did you have
know.
to take to come up with that plot line?
It was the 80s.
We
Don't
don't
worry
need
about
that.
it. Yes, so everyone has nothing is a one-off. Nothing's a one-off.
Nothing in the horror movie universe is ever a one-off.
There
And
has to
that
be
is-
something though that is a one-off. Like
It's only a
there's
matter
not
of time.
as many as you'd
It's
think.
only a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time till there's at least a remake.
fair.
But so that is, well, literally, everyone.
Woo.
Yay.
Woo.
Yay.
Also, with the score of 11-9, Maria wins.
Surprisingly,
Yay.
that was close though.
Yes.
You've won both of the games now, Maria.
She has won both of the well literallys.
The
That's
well,
weird.
literally
I fuck up names,
champion.
so I'm like, what?
It's just attack the nouns. That's this game.
I
Attack
guess.
the nouns.
I guess.
These are fun. I enjoy
Know
making
what you
these.
don't know.
I love this show so much, so it's always very fun.
It's always very fun to make our own version that we can actually
That we can
participate
actually
in.
play, you know?
Yeah,
And actually feel, like we know what we're doing.
somewhat.
Fair. That's been the episode, everyone.
So we are available on all major podcasting platforms like Apple Podcasts and Spotify. We also have a YouTube channel where we post all of our episodes. This one's probably a good one to check out on the YouTube because it has a whole PowerPoint presentation and visuals that'll make it easier to understand. And we also post fun clip videos occasionally as well because we're going through the 10 best and worst songs of past years of K-pop. Me and Sammi will have top 50 song lists for every year up until 2009 this year. So if you want to see those, go check them out. And with that, we will see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.